smells like shit is down. When you go for fresh air, you go like that. The nose should be upside down. And why are buttholes in the back? They should be in the front. Hear me out. You know damn well you can't look me straight in the eyes and tell me that you know with 100% certainty that you got everything every single time. You know damn well that sometimes you wipe and an hour later you're like, oh damn, I gotta wipe again.
No.
You know damn well that sometimes you're wiping, you're bleeding. Don't pretend like I'm the only one. Because I don't know about your butthole, but my butthole's built like an infomercial. But wait, there's more. There's always... There's always more. They told me I got sciatica, and I was like, no, I drive a Nissan. And I found I got sleep apnea, and I didn't know what apnea was. I thought that was like a character from a movie. I was like, what's that? I thought that was like Narnia. I didn't know what it was. And he goes, well, you have to take this serious, because every night you stop breathing 15 times for 30 seconds. And I was like, that sounds dangerous. He said, it is. You could die. And I was like, no, I can't die. I have a son. He needs me. You ever seen a kid without a dad, dude? He needs me. And he goes, well, then you need a CPAP machine. And I was like, well, then tell me how much it is. And he said, $4,000. And I was like, she'll find a good stepdad, because I'm not paying for that. I was like, there's got to be another option. He goes, there is. It's called mouth tape. And I was like, how does that work? He goes, every night you go home, before you fall asleep, you put tape on your mouth, and you'll start breathing out of your nose, so you won't snore anymore. So I bought the mouth tape, because it was $25.99. And I went home, and I put it on, and probably about, 45 seconds later, I passed out due to the lack of oxygen to my brain, because I can't breathe out of my nose. That's the issue. Breathing out of my nose is like breathing out of 2 Capri Sun straws, just fucking... I ran back in there, I was like, yo, I almost died, I'm gonna sue you for malpractice. And he goes, don't sue me, I got you a free CPAP machine. And I was like, my friend... I was like, can you show me how to use it? And he put it on, and I was like, no way, Jose. And he was like, what do you mean? And I was like, my sexy fiance does not want to wake up next to Scuba Steve, bitch. There's nothing sexy about it. The only good thing about a CPAP machine is you can role play with it. Because if you put on the machine, and you throw on some aviators, this ain't Maverick, this is Mav Dicker. I'm going to take you on a flight, you understand? And she was like, why was it such a short flight? And I was like, because it was a connecting flight. You have a layover right till tomorrow. Let's be honest though, the night you see your man in a CPAP machine is the night you think about leaving his ass. Not because you want to, because you have to. Because he can't protect you anymore. He can't even protect himself. Because one power outage... Your dumbass is dead because you can't sleep, brain idiot! And now you can't go to bed with her mad at you anymore because one flip of a breaker, Undertaker, she'll fucking kill you! And she'll get away with it! Because it'll look like a natural cause! I guarantee way more women have killed men in this world than men have killed women. Y'all just get away with it! Y'all make it look like he died his heart attack, he took too many boner pills, I don't know. No, don't crack, you crazy, no! Y'all are trained, because y'all been watching the Lifetime channel. And any woman that laughed about that is fucking terrifying. Don't fist bump, scary man, don't do that! My fiance was watching that one night, and we got into a big fight. We said some mean things to each other, and we went to bed with no reconciliation. Then the next morning, we woke up, she smiled, and I was like, who the fuck are you? Me? She was like, yeah, babe, I love you. And I was like, huh? And she's like, I made you pancakes. And I was like, I'm not eating those. She said, but they taste like almonds. I said, yeah, so does cyanide. I'm not fucking stupid. It's to the point where we get into an argument, we've got purple Gatorade. I won't drink the purple Gatorade, because I think it's the Fabuloso she threw away 2 weeks ago. We argue, we're just like everyone else. We're just like all of you. We argued the other day about a streaming service because I refuse to pay because they want more money now. It used to be if you bought Netflix or you bought Hulu, you'd have no commercials. Now you have to pay extra for all the pluses and the extra stuff. You have to pay more for no commercials, and I won't do it. So we're watching TV the other day, and my fiance, she's like, oh my God, Corey, I didn't know we had basic cable. And I was like, no, babe, we got basic Hulu. And she goes, oh my God, you can't breathe at night and you can't pay for Hulu Plus, right? She goes, if we had Hulu Plus and you weren't so cheap, we wouldn't have commercials. And I don't know how it happened. We had sex that night, and I finished, and she didn't. And she's like, but babe, I didn't finish. And I was like, yeah, I know, that's because you got basic Clyde. And if you weren't being such a bitch, you would have Clyde Max. But that costs more. And then I heard the shower go. Damn it, she won again. She don't believe in equality though.